Okay, so in this video, I will be sharing a very quick unboxing of the all-new Samsung Galaxy Tab S8. I'm also going to share my first impressions and hands-on of this tablet. Let's go ahead and jump in. Now, full disclosure here, I've actually already unboxed the tablet itself, so I'm just going to fly through the unboxing for you to see what comes in there, and then we can go ahead and do some very quick first impressions and some hands-on to see what this guy has to offer this year. So as you can see, the setup is essentially the same as what we've seen with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, the new very slim box that Samsung is now pushing out. And right inside, you will find the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 in that sleeve, in that little nylon sleeve that we will put to the side here, and see what else comes in. Which, if you've been following the channel, then you probably already know what's coming out here. We have the Samsung S Pen for the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 here. It looks exactly the same as the one found on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. The next thing we're going to take out here is going to be this little box that contains the USB Type-C port, which will be used, of course, for data transfers, charging the tablet, and, pushing out videos and so forth. Next here would be another flat box here with just the manual inside and the SIM tray tool. And that's pretty much it. Now, jumping to the tablet here, if you've been watching any of my previous videos, then nothing will surprise you about this, right? So it's essentially the Galaxy Tab S7 on steroid, right? So same build, same everything, essentially, except it has a more powerful processor, right? It is loaded, of course, with Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is a beast. Now, quickly going over the physical aspects of the tablet here, nothing new, right? So the quad speaker setup is still there. The 3 pins for the keyboard is still there because it will use the same keyboard as the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. It is essentially the same setup. So you have a physical fingerprint sensor there. You have a volume rocker, same stuff as last year. You do have mics all around, micro SD card, USB Type-C port, like I mentioned. On the back, of course, you do have that new upgraded camera, right? So you have 16 megapixel lens, and that's for the wide lens, and a 6 megapixel for the ultra wide lens. Now, picture quality so far is pretty nice. So essentially the same stuff that you will find on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. On the front here, you do have a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera. Again, it does have that auto framing where, it adjusts, to keep everything or everyone or the subjects within the frame. So if you were to move around, it kind of tracks your face to keep you within the frame. My unit here is the base model with 8 gigs of RAM, of course, so 128 gigs of internal storage with 8 gigs of RAM, expandable at up to 1 terabyte, I believe, using the micro SD card. So same stuff as what is found on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. The display here is also the same as what we had on the Galaxy Tab S7, which is 1600, I believe, by 2560, right? Still a TFT display, but like I always say, because Samsung is so good at making and calibrating displays, this is a TFT display, but it's not a TFT like you would think, right? And before people start arguing with me saying that it's not a TFT, Samsung actually qualifies this as a TFT. Sure, on the back end, it could be considered an LCD simply because of legal reasons. They have to call it a TFT, but we're not going to delve into that. But anyway, so TFT display, 1600 by 2560. So the PPI here is actually pretty good. Also, I think it's 274. I could be confusing that with a different one. 274 PPI, so it's pretty dense, right? So picture quality is actually very, very sharp, very vibrant colors, right? You may not necessarily get those very inky blacks that you get with OLED displays, but this is not an OLED display. So the expectation here is not for it to match what the OLED display is offering. But I can tell you that based off of what I've been using so far, just like it was the case with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, great displays. It's only when you put them side by side with something like the Galaxy Tab S8 Plus or the S8 Ultra or the S7 Plus that you'll be able to notice a slight difference between, a difference between this and an OLED display. But anyways, same display, very nice, 120 hertz refresh rate here. So far things have been pretty smooth. Now going back to the performance here, taking that Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 coupled with that 8 gigs of RAM, multitasking here has been fantastic. I wasn't expecting anything less, right? Samsung DeX is also very, very nice here. And of course, this is for people who prefer this type of display. Like for me particularly, especially since the drop of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, since I've been using that also kind of like my daily device, the regular Galaxy Tab S8 just feels like such a small tablet. I mean, sure, I've always been able to just hold it like it's a small tablet, but it feels even smaller. I digress here. But anyway, so far it's been doing exactly what I expected it to do, right? I was not expecting anything less from this tablet. It is a top level tablet, Pro tablet. Of course, I'm going to have to do more testing and, and I have no doubt that it's going to be good. So I'm going to do more testing so I can come to you with a full review video of this guy here. I'm also going to do a comparison video with other tablets, and we're going to do all of that good stuff. Now, I think I've expressed this in the past, one of the previous videos. I'm still kind of disappointed that Samsung remained with the same design. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this design. I mean, when you look at just the Android platform, there is nothing more premium than what you get with a Galaxy tab, with a Pro Galaxy tablet, right? So I absolutely love it. But for some reason, I was hoping they would do something different. Not that I had a design in mind that they should follow. I was just thinking, I wonder what they are going to drop. And this is way back before, things even leak, before we even knew what they were going to look like, right? So way back, like last year, I was hoping that they would do something completely different. But anyway, I digress again. So the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8, so far, it looks like a top-notch tablet. And the one thing that Samsung is doing this year, of course, you may be aware of it, is the fact that now you get up to 4 major updates on this tablet, on the newer generation, right? So the Galaxy Tab S8 and going forward, and the Galaxy S22 and S22 Ultra and all that good stuff, which by the way I have ordered and it's supposed to get here in like a month. So the 4 years update, that is just major for, I know many people, who are always looking to make sure that whatever they buy is going to be supported a long time. That does not apply to me because I'm always buying whatever new tablet drops, right? So it definitely does not apply to me, but I'm happy to know that, for people who are looking to buy something within that Android platform that is supported for a long time, 5 years of security update, that is really, really nice. Security updates for 5 years, that's really, really cool. So it's really good to see that. But anyways, this was supposed to be just a quick unboxing of this tablet. You can see I have fingerprint all over the place. I've been playing with it all day here. It was just a quick unboxing, first impressions, hands-on of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 here. Nothing that I wasn't expecting again. So far, it is exactly what I pictured it was going to be. So look forward to my full review of this guy, just like I did with the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus. Let me know with comments or questions or things that you'd like for me to test out on this tablet. Things you would like to see in the full review coming up. Put that in the comment section. I will catch you in that comment section like I always do, of course. I'm certainly hoping that this was informative. It's not really, I'm not really diving deep into it. It was just more of a, first impressions, quick unboxing and all that good stuff. So hopefully, you stick around to watch the full review of this guy here. Make sure to share this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I completely forgot to ask. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will catch you in the comment section. I'm also going to catch you in the next video, of course. Up until that next video, as always, stay safe out there.